to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Welcome back with me, Veniru Dragster. Give you. Let's put the music on zero for a moment. So yeah, I have decided that the next game that I will be playing as series is Darkest Dungeon. So the reason is simple. One is I believe I already have all of the DLC. Two, I planned for Cut of the Lamb, but I realized that I have not buy any DLC, so I am waiting for discount because, well, I don't have much money anyways. So there's that. And I'm not sure what to do next after that. Well, everything is considering that my subscriber count was quite low. There is that as well. So yeah, for now I will be playing Darkest Dungeon. However, it is not really your normal, what is it? Not really your normal playthrough. I have a lot of mods here, and you might consider this as cheating, but I don't mind. It was not meant to be a normal playthrough anyway. So there's that. What else? Right. So before I start, I have some news. My phone is broke for some reason. It is Google Pixel 6a. I think it's A6a or A6. I believe it's 6a 5G. Yeah. I don't know how or why. No, maybe I know how. It's because I restarted it, but then it's just broken, just like that. For some reason, it doesn't not want to power up again. Well, I guess this start button is quite a landmine on the phone. Although this phone, I think it's already like 6 or 7 years old. Well, thankfully, I do not lose much, except from some, well, 500, something like 550 pages on, not pages, 550 tabs
Welcome
on
home, such as it
Brave.
is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, 550 tabs on Brave browser, and a 4 years old Hosamo or Tokyo After School Summoner account. It's just that quite unfortunate event, but it happens. Hopefully, I could get a better, not a better, at least a new phone as fast as possible because I am needing it. I really need it for many purposes like calling and alarm. I need to wake up early every day. So yeah, there's that. Alright. As you can see, at the very beginning, I got Spectre Altar from Arknights. Let's put on 50, Master Volume on 50 as well. Save. The difficulty is Blood Moon. I believe it's the hardest difficulty. Alright then, well, that was something. I think it's quite simple. What's the word? The skill set. I mean, at least I think that way. It's unlike well some of the mods character has some kind of not some kind of has a skill that goes forward and backwards quite a lot, so can be quite confusing sometimes. Well, anyways, since I just begun, so let's just import. As you can see, there are new dungeon, Sandward Heights, and Pet Symmetry. Yeah. Not sure should I if I should get like doctor though. He does not. No, he actually has the thing. Maybe I can get Black Daughter later. bring Black Doctor. Blah, blah, blah. What the heck?
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
What else? Maybe, hopefully. Something like that. Let's go. Technically, it's not my first time playing this game. I already played this before. Although I have not finished it yet. But I already reached the darkest dungeon once. I don't know how to word it properly. Right. It's quite simple. Oh yeah, I just remember that Dismas? What? Reynold, yeah. The Reynold has 40% stress. What unfortunate thing though.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
My bad. I didn't meant to do that. It's been a while since I did that, so I'm a little bit confused with what the buttons do.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think, yeah, that could happen sometimes. Yeah, like it or not, I forgot what it does, so I have to keep trying.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Let's see.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think the enemy hit the stressful incantation hits harder in terms of stress than I remember. I think.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, let's try things here. Oh, that's interesting.
Grievous injury, palpable fear. Inspiration and improvement.
Oh wow, wow, really.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, that's something. That was quite a nice beginning, I guess.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, what a waste, really. Who would have thought? Well, that's something. Anything else?
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Yeah, I think my first mission is not going to end well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, thank you for pushing him.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
none of them is undead.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Well, but this is not looking good.
Masterfully executed. The light, the promise of safety.
What a nice start, really.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Obliterated. A dizzying blow to body and brain. More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Very classic. They know it.
Eradicated. Surgical precision. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This one can be opened using key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Not good, really not good. This is not good.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
Uh,
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
only require the strength to follow it.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Ow, ow, ow.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Destroyed. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No way! 10% stun resist. You resist? True 10% stun resist? What the hell? What? Very nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What a nice start, really. I mean, well, I'm not sure what to say though. It could have been worse.
An eternity of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful. Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
No, I don't believe that. This can be, I believe. Pasti. Yeah, not yet. They are not up yet. I think I can spend some.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed. A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Well, what else? Well, maybe that is it, maybe. Or maybe I can go one more. Yeah, let's go one more. Hopefully this time it will end well. Hopefully, yes.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
That's it, really. Well, that is different from what I remember on playing the normal difficulty. If I remember correctly, it's when you get a map, it will reveal everything. But now it's not. So I suppose it's quite interesting. So what I get. So yeah, I suppose it's quite interesting. Oh yeah, tracks arm 1990. I will keep on the radiant light for now. Mainly because I don't want to
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're still in the early game, so yeah, there's that. Looks funny, isn't it? The sprite, not the sprite, what's the word? Maybe it's the sprite? It's literally straight up from the Arknights, unlike the Spectre Altar, which, you know, it was made from the scratch, although it's still referencing from the Arknights. Right, so what? Very nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Very nice, you touch it twice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Well struck.
Wow. Oh, that's weird.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No, really, that is weird. Because even in the mods, the previous mod that I used for the Black Doctor, I don't remember the fact that it gives the blight very long time. Yeah, it's 5 rounds. I only remember it's only 3 rounds or something.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very useful. And it seems the Scotty Alter mods has been updated from the last time.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Previously, she does not cleanse stress on her own. She only take 1 stress, or if you pass the turn previously. And now she receives normal stress damage while recovering after the battle. So I think it's quite interesting to see.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Still
Now
out
it must be carried home.
Sometimes my character stops moving for some reason.
The light, the promise of safety.
It's raining outside, by the way, so you'll hear some thunder sometimes.
これ以上多くの命が失われるべきじゃないわ。私についてきて永遠の故郷に帰りましょう。
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The scaffold is broken in here, so I'll be using her quite a lot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. In radiance, may we find victory. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hopefully schedule that mode doesn't get me into a problem. Hopefully. Oh, really?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I think I can use the holy water on this. No? No? Bandage? No?
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold. No seek to separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion. A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Well, that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will be seeing you again next time. Goodbye for now.